My phone is tripping connecting to the car, but the camera is in the house somewhere. Don't know what I did with it yesterday when I came back home. So I'll just use my cell phone on today. But I'm gonna go get a pedicure today. I have a wax appointment at 11:30. I was gonna go get a pedicure before that, but they're gonna take longer than an hour. So I think I'm gonna skip that until later. And then I'm gonna run a few errands because I don't get a chance to do stuff on the week during the week anymore. Because sometimes I used to go to like places after work. But y'all, I'm extremely exhausted and tired between grad school, my regular job, and night school. Y'all, sis is exhausted. Hey, but I got a full plate. I asked for it. And so where much is given, much is required. So I'm not complaining, but I just don't have the leisure time during the week to do a lot of things. I used to say I didn't have leisure time before. Really, I don't have it for real this time. I just didn't feel like doing it like most people, but now I really don't have that leisure time. Oh, I forgot I got my vents closed because I had the heat on the other day, and I'm wondering why. I'm like, oh my God, is my air not working again? But I had the vents closed. Lord have mercy, because it is humid, y'all, today, and it's supposed to be up to 86 degrees. I loved it when it was 55 degrees the other day. Like, I really felt like I put Goo Gone. Not Goo Gone. Lord Jesus, not in your hair. What's the spray they put on the wigs? I can't even think of it right now. But anyway, in the yellow can, and then it has also like the gray, black, yellow little gel. Well, I put the spray on here on top of some Eco Styler. And y'all, it just won't stay down. Now I'm in the humidity and it won't stay down. But anyway, I'm gonna run some errands today. Hopefully I can get a little footage. You could do footage because I want to vlog, y'all, and I have my retainer in, like I said. So if I'm talking with a lot of S's on the end of my words, don't worry about it. Just pray my strength. And y'all, the fact that I'm super busy for real this time and I'm vlogging says a lot. Like, I really care about this channel and y'all. The fact that I'm vlogging and attempting to vlog in the middle of being like super busy, but I do want to make that a habit, like on the weekends at least, for me to be able to vlog. Not every weekend, because if I go from just no months of not doing anything, so every week, y'all, trust is not going to stay consistent. So I like to gradually build up into stuff. So yeah, y'all, I'm gonna head and run a few errands. Y'all, of course I can't play this on my vlog, you know, for copyright purposes. But if y'all have not heard Duran Bernard, I assume that's how you pronounce his name. His album it's like dope. It reminds me of like an old school soul pop kind of feel. Like, it reminds me of old school R&B. Like, it's really, really dope. I really like it. Like, I play all 13 of these songs. I play all 13. I don't skip any of these, and that's rare for me to do on the album. If I don't skip any songs on the album, it's a really, really good album. If you love R&B, so check that out. Now, I do love these rugs. I may come back and get one of these. Or maybe Hobby Lobby has some that looks better. I like that one. The little angel is cute. I'm in Michael's, so one of my favorite stores. Heather. Got all that Christmas stuff out, of course. But I'm looking for fall decor still. But if I find something Christmas see that I like, then, and it's a good price, I'm probably gonna get it. Y'all, it's the plaids for me. It's the Christmas plaids for me. They just do it for me every time. Now, I wouldn't necessarily put this under my tree because my tree is more of a glam look. But definitely I love the plaids for the Christmas time. And I love those garlands. Oh, those are cute pillows. The ones with the glitter and stuff. here, but they were like summer scents, and they were on sale for like 3 for $10, and they actually are okay candles. But I'm probably gonna try a couple of these. I like the decor, how they're decorated. It's cute. Fresh balsam. Michael's Bath and Body Works gonna sue y'all. Oh, that's cute. Ornaments. Y'all, they look bigger than what they are though. They look bigger on the phone. Okay. Buku ribbon. They got an excess of ribbon. Like, I saw a couple other aisles of ribbon on it. Like, how much ribbon do y'all need, Michaels? Like, how much? I need more than 40. I would love to have these to sit outside. I don't see no price tag. More ribbon. Y'all, it's so funny vlogging because people just be looking at you like you crazy. But I mean, like, everybody got a phone or device these days. I don't understand. So Michael's really had nothing, and I'm not surprised at all, honestly. Because Michael's is like a hit or a miss. I go on Michael's for a lot of like specific craft things because Hobby Lobby has more of like craft things. So I'm about to go, and of course Hobby Lobby is closed on Sundays. This is Sunday, so but yeah, Michael's is a little bit of a hit or a miss for like home decor stuff. So I saw wreaths in At Home store, and they were like $19.99, $25 to $30 at the most for some really good ones for Christmas. And I'm surprised that At Home they were actually that cheap, because At Home be taxing. But most other places wreaths are expensive. But if I go back in At Home, because I think it was like 3 weeks or a month ago or whatever, the last time I was in there, and I probably go today since I'm near one. Probably go in one and see what they have. But if all else fails, y'all can simply just go into Michael's and get some of all their ribbon that they got, because they have an abundance, like an overflow, and make your wreath yourself. Watch a YouTube video, it's super easy. And save your money, because $130 is a hell of a lot to be paying for a wreath, something that's seasonal at that. So yeah, I'm about to go to what else is over here? Oh, there's a Marshall's. Let's go into Home Goods. It's probably like hella people in there though, but let's go and see. I have been considering getting a new camera because my camera always runs hot like after a while, and I looked up, you know, like resolutions or whatever, and there's really not one, except for Sony just made new versions of the camera, but there really isn't one for the one that I have. The resolution is just gonna run hot. So I have been considering getting a new one, but I think I'm just gonna use that to like record when I'm doing like sit down stuff, and otherwise I'll just use my phone if I'm like on the go and I'm vlogging something, because the stabilization and the type of technology in camera and video settings are in the phone are so advanced that you have to pay like extra when you're buying a camera with these type of settings, and then you have to figure out how to set it yourself. But the good thing about the phone is that it's already preset, so it's not a lot you have to do to get it to a point where it stabilizes. Now it's shaking because it's not in my hand securely, but other than that, like when you're moving, the stabilization is secure and it's solid. And meanwhile, like on a my camera, y'all had that Sony for going on 2 years, and I still haven't figured out how to fix the settings correctly to make the stabilization stable when I'm in motion. So that's one reason too why like I never vlog any other time, because the stuff just doesn't act right. Like, y'all, I did not know that there was still Hallmark stores like out here in this world. Excuse you, get over, sir. And like the thing is open, they really got stuff on the inside of it. I did not know that those still existed. Like, who's still buying greeting cards? Apparently they selling stuff, because ain't no way they weren't selling stuff and making enough money to stay open, otherwise they'd be closed. So I am baffled. Did not know that. I know people still buy greeting cards a little bit, but I didn't know they were buying enough for a whole Hallmark location to still be open. That's a moment to just reflect on how beautiful the day is today. Like, it's really beautiful. Very beautiful fall skies and the clouds and the sun, just enough sun to enjoy it outside and not feel uncomfortable with the level of the heat. It's a beautiful day. So while I'm waiting on my wax appointment, I'll go ahead and talk about this. This is something that I want to talk about. But I saw on Instagram a post about growing up, growth. You know you are making growth, or something like to the effect that you know you're growing or healing when you look at your parents as just human beings who also have experienced trauma in their lives, who are also, you know, getting over problems and stuff like that. And I can say that is one thing that as I get older, one of the things that I appreciate about life is being able to look at my parents as, you know, regular human beings, relatable. We are, you know, all adults, and therefore I look at them with forgiveness and grace for the things that they may have done in the past. Because let's be honest, a lot of us are still dealing with trauma of things that we experienced in our youth. And not to say that some of our parents were bad people. Now, some of them are. But for those of them who weren't bad people, who just made mistakes, sometimes those mistakes, you know, cause trauma and you know, damage emotionally and psychologically to us. And it was just sometimes things that they just knew and learned, and that was the way that they knew how to be a parent, and maybe not have thought anything of it. But as we get older and we learn different things about life, and we learn about sustaining or providing grace to people, then we realize that that's the same grace we give to other people we also need to give to our parents. Forgive them for things that they have done. Learn from it, grow, move on, and live your life. Life is too short. Y'all, not the nail salon got one. It's over with my old one. I just got a young Brazilian wax, honey. Yeah, I really might be over it from my old salon. Pick a color. I get dip powder now. My nails go so fast, y'all. This is a week old. Beautiful. Y'all, this is really nice. Now I got a whole room to myself, and they have several rooms. Now I am eating Red Lobster. I haven't been here in 10 years. It's not working. 10 years now. I can take it here. Since I've been in here, but about to take myself. Well, I'm on a self-care Sunday dinner with myself. So much fun. The rest of that spinach artichoke dip, and I put it on top of my baked potato because yeah. Y'all very seldom come into Walmart, but I'm in here today because I passed by it on the highway, so I was like, let me just go ahead and get my odds and ends. But they have some cute shoes in here. I love these Birkenstock style shoes. That's what I call them. I remember wearing these when I was little. If y'all familiar with the Sun Sand brand for little kids, my mom used to buy those all the time when I was little, but they're leather shoes. Very much similar to this style, and it has a strap on the back. But I did pick up these Chacos, whatever it is. Here comes somebody there. Cute little work shoe. Let me see if they have my size. So it's obviously been a minute since I've been in this Walmart because I don't remember this beer wine section looking like this the last time I was in here. I just couldn't vlog in Walmart at all. Like, it's always way too many people in Walmart. It's so many people in there. And then people be looking at you crazy all in the way. And then because of COVID, you know, it's still going on too. I don't want people, I don't need nobody touching me. Don't bump into me. I didn't want people to touch me and bump into me pre-COVID. So now this is my little home sign that I made. Isn't it cute? Y'all thumbs up if you want me to do a tutorial. I didn't even realize it was a package on here. What's this from? Lush Decor. What? Come on, wreath. Got this wreath from Ross.